Oh man, here we go. We're back. Everywhere I go, man. People asking me, man, hey, what's up with the Maine Musik, man? When the part 2 coming, man? At the end of the interview, y'all said y'all was gonna do another one, man. Where the Maine Musik at, man? He here, man. It was a struggle, but I brought him back, man. He here. How you doing, man?
I'm well. I'm in my creative space right now, man.
Yeah, I could tell you're in a different space, man. I mean, when we did an interview 5 months ago, you know, you didn't seem as set in. You didn't seem as happy.
Yeah.
You seem a little bit more joyful as of now.
Yeah. I'm back in tunnel vision mode. You know, I drop a video every day now. I'm just gonna put fire under everybody.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to set in? You know, how long did it take for you to catch up to speed, to do your research and kind of figure out what's going on? How long did that take?
Probably right after you left, I started seeing the way it is. Like, this is what's going on. Like, right after I met with you, and it's like, that shit sad but touching. You heard me? Like a lot of shit that I told you in the first interview, it's like we wasted our time and got closer to dying because it went over everybody's head. They did everything I said, didn't they? Go look back at the interviews and look at the clips you made and look at the best friends to the end scene. Look at the Rico with Dirk and them. Look at everything I fucking told you and watch what happened. Didn't I tell you that? So I learned to be abnormal again. I'm not normal, I'm abnormal. I'm not gonna do nothing they do. I don't want nothing. I don't want their blueprint. I don't want a first day out. I don't want to use the cars they use. I don't want to wear what they wear. I'm gonna be abnormal to the world. Every time somebody was abnormal, they won. When Thugger wore a dress, it was abnormal, he won. When Drake starts, he won. Who else? Travis Scott, he won. Lil Uzi Vert, he won.
All the black sheep win. All the black sheep win.
Yes, it's those who are first will come last, and those who are last will be first.
Yeah,
it
seems like when you first dropped your music, it's like it took fans to get used to your music too, because it was a lot of mixed reviews. I mean, of course, you have a crazy cult following, you have a fan base, but then there were a lot of people who kind of I'm not gonna say didn't like the music, but they just didn't understand.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
it was before their time? A lot of stuff I do be before they. I learned that the attention span of nowadays is this small.
TikTok, man.
That explains
TikTok.
The songs being 1 minute and 40 seconds and 1 minute. But I'm a fucking rap machine. I'm abnormal. I'm not gonna rap for me. I'm gonna rap. I just rap to the fucking to the beat went off. I don't give a fuck. I got shit to say. So y'all do it y'all way. I'm gonna do it my way. But being that the attention span is this small, you have to kind of come out busting. I don't let the beat, as soon as it come on, I'm gone. You know, grab their attention. And I figure putting a visual with it every day will work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dope idea, man, because you got a lot of artists now that they just trying to have this mystique, and you know, they try to drop 4 times a year.
They on the hole and they wasting time. That can't be. The kids' attention, they will forget you. They almost forgot me. Damn near forgot me. And when I came back, they wanted, we want Black Cloud, man. We want Insurance, man. 10 shootouts. Do you know in 10 shootouts, we probably had 10 shootouts that day? Black Cloud, I probably was under that Black Cloud for real. When I was doing that shit, I reality rap. So the shit that I'm telling you now is happening now. Then it was that. I'm not shooting at niggas 10 times a day no more. So you're not gonna get a 10 shootouts verse from me. You're gonna get the me that grew into this. I'm a fucking artist named DeMarcus. I don't want to do that with y'all no more. It didn't work. They said that's the fucking definition of an oxymoron. Someone that completely does the same thing and looks for different results. Why would I do it again? And I went to jail. It's gonna be the same result. I'm gonna die. So what the fuck, man? I ain't even trying to hear all that sliding this and they smoking this and all that. Man, that's on your body. He lost. Whoever did, hey, we miss him. We love him. Fuck all that get back shit, cause ain't nobody gonna get in the back of the commissary line with a nigga. Ain't nobody go get on the front line with a nigga. They wait till you, they don't give a fuck about you. Think when the last time you saw Dirk? Didn't I tell you the fed's different? When the last time you saw him in open court? Huh? Man, I don't got time. That's what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm facing. They haven't faced that tribulation yet, so I don't blame them for still being wild and airheads, but I ain't going. I ain't going.
Yeah. You get out. I mean, I'm looking at all your videos. It's not 100 guys anymore, man. It's really only you. You know, it's not a lot of guys in your music videos. It's not an entourage. Is that by choice? Is that a legal situation? Is that?
It's both. Anybody on federal stipulations, we can't hang around each other. They just told me I couldn't hang around one of my best friends. But other than that, my whole label, like everybody that's under me, the artists that I'm signing, everybody that's around me, I had to let them know to trust my process, push me across the finish line. If the fans want me right now, then give them me until they tired of seeing me. To where when they come to y'all, they don't even give a fuck what y'all saying. They just watch because it's the brand. But first you got to get me across the finish line. And everybody trusts me to be that person. So they go, Jalen Hurts, 4 downs, you see him, hype, he'll try to run that bitch and they go push him till he score. That's what they gotta do. They gotta be the Philadelphia Eagles pushing me in the end zone. And they don't mind doing that. And when I get there, come back for them like Harry Tubman. It's simple. But you can't have nobody around you that ain't trusting what you trying to do. It just don't make sense. Like how are we gonna get anywhere if you got any doubt that we can do this? And if you got any doubt, you need to get from around me. You need to have faith that A can do it. He can go. I can do it. And trust me to come back and do the right thing with you. You gonna watch me do it. So once I complete the task, more than likely, you can complete it. You see what I'm saying? But somebody gotta complete it first. A bunch of no minds or no, everybody we can't do that. You know when a team win an NBA championship, everybody get a ring? The dude that wipe the floor, the dude that get the balls, the dude that shine the helmets, that get the pads, everybody get a ring. He don't have to get dirty. He don't have to sweat, drink a water bottle, electrolyte, nothing. He gets a fucking championship ring, something a lot of niggas don't get. And he sat on the bench all year. So y'all still go get rings. It don't matter who bring it home. We just got to win.
Now that you have a chance to catch up, I mean, the rap game is totally different now. Are you impressed with what you see? Are you kind of upset with what you see? Or do you see anybody that motivate, any new cats that motivate you, that inspire you?
As an artist, I'm like, damn, but I know history will repeat itself, so it'll be skills over politics in no time. It'll come back, but as an artist, yeah, I was kind of like, damn, well, I gotta dumb it down right now to get where I'm at. But I listen to a lot of, like, if I can relate to it, I'm gonna bump it. I can bump YB still. I can still bump Meek Mill. I can still bump Say Osama. Dirk just dropped a new album, hard as shit. I can bump that. I can bump EST, Lil Papa, Polo G. I can still listen to them. Like, they adapted. They adjust with the time. You feel me? But Mozzie is still Mozzie. Mozzie don't wanna, he's still Kevin. He's still Kevin. He still gonna rap your fucking head off, cause that's what we do. We don't follow the trends, bro. Like, but hip hop is definitely, like, I know from guys like Wayne and Jay point of view, they probably looking at it like, what the fuck? Like, man, ain't no way. Like, nigga don't even do 3-minute songs no more. Like, the song, a minute, and they ain't talking about nothing. And I seen Boss Man D-Lo do an interview, and he like, man, nigga don't want to hear all that shit. Nigga, I'm gonna do 1 minute and get right back to the verse. And I respect it because he hustling. He is not an artist. He probably never had dreams of really being a rapper. But me? Shit, nigga gonna definitely want to hear this. It's all about painting a better picture anyway. We all rap about the same shit in different ways. He rapping it, she rapping it, they rapping it, he rapping it. Whoever paint the better picture to that short attention span wins. Simple. Green eggs and ham, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. You know, TikTok has changed the attention span.
Yeah.
Is that something that, you know, TikTok is so big now, if you can't beat it, you got to join it. And it looks like, you know, if you want to get that, you know, just like a what the helly, like shit like that takes off on TikTok.
Yeah.
Is that something that you plan on joining, getting the TikTok?
I got a TikTok. I be live. I went live on TikTok a couple times, but my daughter really was showing me TikTok. I don't really know. I'm like, who is this? What is this? I don't know what's going on. Then they say you can get paid off it, but then, bruh, oh no, bruh. Like, but it's crazy though, because TikTok is another outlet, but I also watched it vanish for like a day and a half, or probably a day. And they said, you can buy it off eBay right now if it's downloaded on your phone for $4. I'm like, what in the hell? What kind of skits they running? Who made TikTok? Ziggy Bergie? He made that too? Who made it?
Nah, TikTok's from China.
You see? China got all type, man, they playing all type of overlays for the underplays. I don't know what's going on. But I do have a TikTok page. I don't have a tweak. What that is? Tweak? I don't got that. No, not Twitter. It's another one. It's a stream.
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah, I don't got that either. I don't got that either. Mm-mm.
Yeah, streaming, that's the new thing as well. But yeah, man, TikTok has changed the game to where, like you say, people will grab 15 seconds from a record and then that be that.
Yeah, that's it. They got the, don't I be with J Money, man. They say nigga ride J Money 1,000 times. Man, I don't be with, they say J Money get robbed everywhere he go. I said, Lord have mercy. But TikTok paid J Money some money. They try to catch him with it too. They say they ride real time. They say they ride real time.
So do you still keep touch with people in the feds? Like, do people still call you? And
man, I wish you just missed, man, you had missed my OG, bro. They call me every day, bro, telling me they miss my presence. Like, as a young nigga, they call me lying, like, they're lying. They like, hunt, nigga. That's how they talk. But man, he like, man, this shit done got wilder. I'm like, shit, you guys see out here. He been down 30. He just had a knife fight. They set him back now, so he feel he'll be home about June. But he like, man, this shit done got way wilder, bro. But we proud of you, bro. Everybody know they seeing it. They getting the pictures. I'm sending them pictures. They hearing about me being consistent with the rap. I took control of the narrative, basically. I saw you say on one of your interviews, I think with Rainwater. Yeah, I saw it. But you say a lot of artists expect you to post them as if, like, nobody don't got that ambition no more. That's really cheating the process. By the time I made it to you, you was doing it before I knew you. You hadn't already grabbed it. That mean I had already ran on the ground already. See, down a lot of them skip the process in this new world we live in because of TikTok, because of this, because of that. And they skip the process and don't know that part. So they feel entitled for you to be obligated to provide for them your outlet that you built when I knew it wasn't nothing damn near at first. No, he's not. That's not in the contract for me to promote you. Have I asked you one time to promote one of my videos?
Nah.
We don't do that. We kicked the crutches from up under us a long time ago. So nothing can cripple us. If you don't hold a person to these expectations, when they don't do it, it won't hurt you. But because they felt like you was gonna do it and you didn't do it, it hurt them and offended them. Nah, it don't work like that, nigga. It don't work like that, because when they was burning CDs and niggas was getting shot for them bitches and standing in the hot sun in front of Walmart, yeah, I saw that part. I'm young, but I saw that part. I've been rapping that long. We done saw that part. 5, 6 fucked up contracts with the drug dealers or the lady with the hair salon. Everybody talking about they want to start a record label playing with a nigga. We done took them bitches back and everything with guns, real life. So they should be more appreciated to the fact that you even pay them a fucking attention, to the fact that they even have that outlet of Instagram. Like, I used it and didn't even know I was entertaining. That's my self-personality. I'm just like that. I'm a down to earth. I'm a Virgo, ruling planet Mercury, the planet of communication. I know how to talk. So and I know my life path number 33. I'm a rare breed. They don't make too many of me. And when you come into understanding of what you're here for, he's the master teacher. I lead. I don't want to lead blind. So before I release certain things to the universe and go rap, because once it's in the universe, I can't take it back.
What when you were in the feds, and I'm asking you this because TEC was just sentenced to 80 years in jail yesterday. When you were in the feds, was it times where people came in and they were serving that much time?
Shit, man, they get that shit out like. But TEC was in the state when he is just not all right. And see, they give it out in months. But yeah, fucking right. They gonna get, bro, the big homie got 5 life sentences. He just got 1 or 2 off. Trap got 5 life sentences. That's who got the yard for the boot. Bro, that's like if he died, come back, life still. Die again, life still. Die. Like, who the fuck stacks life sentences on top of each other like that? I know TEC was on a run for something with the Did the Race song, so I never knew until he went to jail. And I'm like, oh, god damn. But man, when that shit become normal, bro. Like, and they give it to you in months. So imagine if he'd have heard 80 years in months. Man, he'd have passed out in that bitch. Real talk. Shit different.
Do you think, because this was his second murder that he was found guilty of, do you think this whole trial, do you think he was really tripping on this one because he was already serving another murder? Or do you think
he under the same judge?
Nah, different judge.
Oh no, they playing it by protocol. You just got convicted for man. Look, murder is the easiest charge to come from up underneath. What nails you is DNA, a witness, or a murder weapon. If you know you got any other 3 in the equation and you finna go in there fighting these cases, you deserve every fucking second, month, day, and year they give you for not copping out when they told you to. Get your dumb ass out the way. If they got any of them, get out the way. Ain't no suiting up with that. Now with the state, when they give you that much time though, at trial, you have the right to appeal and give it back. I've seen that. If a loophole in that case, they will go back. The right lawyers, the right money, they can get you back for a retrial. And either they'll take time off or you probably been already served the time too. Because that shit take a long time. It's not going to happen tomorrow. You going to be fighting for 15 years and they just gave you 30. You might come home on the 28th year on some appeal shit or a law that passed. So you can get a time back like that with the state. The feds don't give a fuck about none of that. Whatever they give you, you're going to do day for day unless a law passes. And they say Trump
what do you think?
Pass.
What do you think's going through TEC's mind right now? Is it regret? Is it what it is?
He probably sobered up, but by him being in jail, he used to the environment. It ain't the environment, but now it's like reality hit you like that. Cause it took me, like after I took the time, I'm like, damn, I 75 months just now. Then I went to think about my career and some more shit. I'm like, oh man, they just thugged the nigga. It's gonna be over with when I get out there. Like, I know it. And so at this point, he's just like, damn. Like, damn. Now you ain't on no drugs. You supposed to be sober. You supposed to be in your right state of mind. He's definitely regretting the decisions he made. Definitely is. Without a doubt. Nah, when I made I Run Spider Gang 2, I know they was going to be happy to see me. I know they loved part 1, so I made 2.0. I be trusting my craft, bro. I can rap. I'm going to come out of whatever. If I can't beat you mentally, you don't stand a chance from the paper, honestly. I haven't wrote a song since I've been home. So you don't stand a chance with me sitting down, taking my time writing. Me going in the booth just yet, but I felt like I Run Spider Gang 2.0 hold his own. I watched a reaction video the other day, and it was a guy and his mother on there, and she like, it's gonna take these kids nowadays to grow up to see where he at. It took me time to grow. I don't fault you. The video moves slow, but it's in the million now, 1.7. So they got it. They got the message.
Yeah.
They had to probably restart it, go listen to it again. And Tracy Ellis, Color Blackish, Army Attachments. Yeah, Tracy, this is my girlfriend. She played on Girlfriends. You know the metaphors that went super far, those type things. They had to double take some time, but it be like that. You feel me? They should read more, though. I think people should read more, bro. I've become accustomed with reading. Like, I really read until I go to sleep. When I can't sleep, I can read and go to sleep.
Our last interview, I asked you about TEC, and you know, you entered it pretty profoundly, and I mean, you got out. People expected this duo, Maine and TEC. I mean, of course, it never happened. A lot of stuff was on YouTube. I'm not going to get too detailed, but it just seemed like it was you against the world, man. It was everybody coming out the woodworks and Maine this, Maine that.
Yeah, Cause me and you got an interview, say my deepest interview on the internet. And it really was. I really was in my feelings about it. I really expressed and broke down stuff that I really took time out and got, each second we waste, we're getting closer to dying. So when I see a lot of people ignore the jewels that you can use to improve, I was upset. So I'm like, maybe they'll catch it later. But all the adults and all the grown-up people with growth, or the people that have been through and see the change, I read the comments, I read them all. They saw it, so I wasn't tripping. But when it comes to people growing, when you're abnormal, normal people will not understand you, and they'll fear what they don't understand. You can hear, but you don't understand. So I don't really be expecting nobody to just back me and be there for me. I don't hold people to them expectations. I know if I got the ball, I'm gonna score. So when it comes to bro, like, we live a certain way. The way that we was taught and brought up on, it's vanishing. It's becoming extinct. So a real masculine male, a real nigga, what we call ourselves, are gonna be in fucking fossil mode in the museums. The ones that's left, they're gonna be like Tyrannosaurus Rex. They're rare. It's like, but when you be so accustomed to this, you don't even be conscious of how you moving. But you've now started to act like what you're around. I can't really, I try to deviate from that. I'm not gonna bend the rules, ever. Whatever came with that game when I was in that game, I took it. I took the bullets, I took the sentence, I took the losses, I took the wins, I took the feds, I took it. The 7 baby mama drama, the 6 baby mama drama, the deaths, the sicknesses, I took everything that came with it. I never bent it. So I get everything I deserve. It's my time. I never once envied nobody for it. You're supposed to be happy. But far as certain people, I just don't go, I can't put myself in that situation. I can't do it to my kids. I ain't gonna put myself in that situation.
You spoke real decoded right there. And, I get what you're saying. But I mean, we see the things on YouTube, and to me, in interviews, y'all speak highly of each other. In his interviews, y'all speak highly of each other. But on these IG lives, it's he's asking you to get on live with him, and y'all are talking to each other on live. Some people thinking this is a stunt.
It was never a stunt. But we not gonna talk on live. You my brother. If we gonna hash out like adults and agree to disagree, and we gonna speak on what we speak on, we are not gonna do it while live. What in the Charleston White? Listen, bro, you're not gonna record because it's not to be. It's certain things that can't be said on this live. You know why? He know why I ain't say certain things. He know why I ain't go that way. He know, but I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do the work for them people. They already out. They already here. I don't got no time for I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't never had to stand up in that shit. I ain't never witnessed that shit. I'm hanging up, bro. If you wanted to see me, man, call my phone. You got my number, call me directly. Why are you on live? Recording
Have y'all
me.
spoke? Have y'all spoke recently?
No, because I just told you, I'm not going to release nothing in the universe that I can't take back. So no, I don't want to talk to you right now because you moving, I ain't finna say the wrong thing that I can't take back and we had to go there for real. But man, I'm not going to put myself in no crazy position, Sean. I've been gone for 6.5 years, bro. Like, and for you, if don't nobody know me, bro know me. He know me well, you feel me? Now, I don't know what's in his head, who's in his head, what was told or how it was said, but he know we don't do that. I sat there and told you that in front of the world, and he stood. It's like throwing shit in my face. We don't do that. We don't.
Yeah, I don't think the fans want you to do anything to put yourself in harm's way, but I think y'all should give the fans what we want. I think we want to see Maine and TEC together. We want to see y'all make music. I feel like that will bring y'all to a whole different level. And I'm not saying y'all can't do it separately because y'all are doing it separately, but I feel like y'all together are way stronger.
Man, when I was away from that dude, I ain't even want to do music. Like, I ain't want to write or nothing. I felt like I had to do everything with him. Like, so, like, he really been that when we was kids. Like, and we had friends that been in jail just as long as I've been in jail. And when I come home, they back out, but they ain't been out that long. They probably been on. But this is my first time seeing them, and all they know is what he's showing them and what he catching them up to speed with. So they not used to me being me. All right. Now when I come home, and they was hearing about it, but it's different seeing it. When I come home, I'm like that, and we're not kids no more, bro. You feel me? And you should have broke that down, like what we became and how far we done went. So now it's toxic amongst the circle. But I'm a real nigga. I love my brothers. All they name on my arm. Lua's name on my face. His daughter face on my back. I don't give a fuck about all that. But I ain't about to play no 50. I ain't going no middle, bro. Like, I can't do it. Like, I ain't finna hurt myself like that. That's good. Nah, but I'm upset because if he's a Virgo too, his ruling planet, he know how to talk. He just don't want to talk because he know it ain't nothing you can say that I ain't gonna challenge. He call it, I always got something to come, a counterpunch. I always got something to say. Of fucking course I do, because you can contradict yourself. You can say one thing and contradict yourself in the same sentence. I don't want the fans to feel like me and you are beefing on some war. But what I do, I give respect and I want it back. Nothing more, nothing lesser. It's no way no one around you should be able to say anything about me. Because when they say something about you, to the moon we go. You feel me? So loyalty is supposed to be gave how it was given. And I love him to death. Like I told him, anything happened to him, I'm still there for him. You hear me? But as far as me being around, nah, I'm going to deviate from that. I deviate from that. I'm cool. Principle.
Damn. Yeah, the fans really want that, man. I mean, it is what it is. I know Baton Rouge politics are a little different. You know, it's different. What is Baton Rouge worse now, or is it the same? Like, can you walk down? Can you walk down the street and feel comfortable?
No. Baton Rouge is not the same. It's worse. They have no guidance. The 80s babies showed the 90s babies. The 90s babies were supposed to show, it's each one teach one. We were supposed to show Generation Z how it goes. But just so happened, 6-year big. Some of us died. Some of us got life. So the ones that was, you see where I'm going with this? The ones that was left here, they were them burdens. Because how you feel when they doing that shit when they only know the shit that you showed them to do. So when they do, and that's in every hood. That ain't just mine. That ain't just his. That's in every hood. They were supposed to each one teach one, and they didn't. So they lost. My brother, little boy, down here right now, my brother that died, his oldest son, just had him in the video with me on Instagram. He's so angry. And he been in Texas, he been in Waco, he got a black hoodie on. My mom, he just want to wear black clothes, walk up the street mugged up. He feel like the world owe him something. And I'm like, bro, they so fast out here. You are gonna die quick if you don't change your fucking attitude, like the way you thinking. And you thinking the nigga just rich, glitter, glam, and like, well, woo. He like, you feel the sense of entitlement. He feels as if someone owes him something. No one owes you nothing. You steady saying you hungry, you trying to get paid. Well, I would have been 4 robberies in or 5 burglaries in already. You faking. And when you fake, you die hard. So nigga, you go either sit the fucking house on this, in any one of these 5 rooms, cause I live alone. Nigga, you got all this shit to yourself. You put the jewelry on, chill, and wait on like the rest of the team doing. You need to get with the Eagles and push me across the line and we'll spin back. You wanna rap? We can do that, cool. But no one owes you nothing. See, you came out thinking they owe you something. I don't know nobody owe you nothing. And now when ain't nobody giving you nothing, you mad at the world, walking up the street past 50 YNs with your hoodie on and they got shysters on and it's 1,000 degrees hot outside. Everybody on drugs. It's gonna cost us, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing but cost us, bro. We gonna bury your ass up because I ain't burning you out. And you gonna see, you gonna bump your shit like I did. Some niggas don't get the chance to come back from that though. That's why I told them, chill. Chill, this ain't the same. This shit dangerous now. They're kids. They're kids with modified weapons. They're kids, and they only know what you telling them. My nigga tell you 100 grand hit on $100,000. They got 100 on that boy, and they go chase them all day after they finish their GTA and they little hot pockets. They little ass go come outside and chase you all day till they find you. And the whole time when they call, nigga, I ain't got nothing. Now I don't know what you talking about. You hear me?
You've been really vocal about your support with YoungBoy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that causes a lot of friction too in Baton Rouge because of, you know, the public stuff that the fans and the media we see?
Most
your
definitely.
Support, you know, there's a lot of rappers who fuck with YoungBoy, but they won't say it publicly.
Yeah,
you're one of those guys who will say that.
Yeah, most definitely. And I got a relationship with Top from a long time ago. Like, so I'm loyal. That's what it is. Loyalty is loyalty. But you salute him. He did what he was supposed to do. He got the money and got the fuck. Like, a lot of people, you can't add me in something y'all have ongoing or something that's ongoing transpire with him. You can't be mad at me for that. Now, if I'm hanging with him, yes, I know the consequences for that. If that's the case. But me by myself, just because I'm seen with him, you're going to catch me and try to implicate me in something. I never took part in that. What do I come in that equation? Are you that envious or devious or jealous or mad or upset with a person to where you hold a grudge towards anybody around him? If that's the case, his kids and his mama not safe. Nobody's safe at this point because of an argument, a disagreement y'all had. That ain't no man time. That ain't no man time. I just told the artist that. I'm like, he like, man, they think this and they think that. Man, they can't think nothing because you in prison. Whatever happened while you in prison, that's on them. You wasn't here. So when you come over here, you're going to be John Wick on a continental ground. They're not going to touch you. Because that was before that. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, hey, when you over there with them little dudes that did have something to do with that, you're on your own. But why he over here with me? Nah, he was in jail. How you going to implicate me in that and I've been in jail? I'm not on no sides. Fuck both sides if you ask me. I ain't doing that. But what I'm not going to do is be Malcolm in the middle. Hell nah. I told you to go get shit. Steel metal jacket with the fastest. Clean to the head. Blah.
So, and this is all public information, man. Y'all were on live, I guess. I guess Fredo sent you an open to get on the tape with TEC.
He never sent me an opening.
And you didn't send it back, man. And fans were kind of upset about that because, like I said before, we were anticipating you coming home and we hearing this Baton Rouge collab, this you know, they're trying to bring the city together.
They said Maine, they was trying to bring the city together. They can't. Who make them? Who Man,
this is all public information, man. If you go look it up on YouTube Live.
I know, but you know what that was happening? They started saying all that in the mix of releasing a CD or whatever it was. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Man, ain't no bringing no Baton Rouge together right now, man. Ain't none of that going on, man. Maybe the kids under us can do it. You hear me? But what's going on right now? Ain't nobody doing that. But I would rather we all work, grind, still get to the top. Hey, we don't have to see y'all made it friendly competition. They know what was brought to me first with the proposal, but I never said I know his big homie. I got songs in my phone of him right now. He sent me a him. I got songs from him, but I never got no song from you. We never agreed to that. Or did he tell you I was gonna do that? Oh, shame on him. I never said I was gonna do that. And why does it matter anyway, Mr. I got the plaques? What do you need my verse for? What do you need my vocals for? I'm playing catch up out here, man. I ain't with none of that, but when you call me whack with my creative space, with my good rapping ass, now stand up under them 23 videos. Stand up under them videos, 23 of them, non-stop. I don't care about none of that. Ain't none of that on the album. You see it, you know what's going on. There ain't none of that on there with me and you got going on. That's all just off the cranium. He called me whack. How dare you? Shame on you. In my atheism religion, I gotta show you I'm him for real.
What keeps you so hungry, man? I mean, it's so many artists who, you know, I see every day, like artists, they may have a lot of money or they may have material things that people want, but they're not. We don't see the passion for rap. Like, what keeps you hungry in this space? Is it having kids? Is it
penitentiary? My kids, me as an artist, man, I got a vision wall. I wish you could come in my house. I got a vision board. I gotta get my baby mama a Jeep. I gotta get freshman cover. I gotta get this. I got shit. Like, I set the pinnacles already and I just chase them. And until I can check them off, do the incarceration, I couldn't. So until then, I gotta focus on that. I'm trying to check off the box. I got boxes to be checking off. Like, that's what I'm saying. They just run it. And some people get content with money. They get content with the lifestyle that they have, and they feel like they did it until motherfucking law passed and the IRS say no more income taxes, no more IRS. That's what Trump say. We getting rid of the IRS and no more taxes. Here's where it get crazy. The crutches you've been having your whole life, girl, go and get that lemon-ass Honda and thinking they let it work for February, March, breakdown in April, girl. Talking about the man gave you, he said I had a warranty and all that. Now you need a water pump and all that. You done spent all your money up. Gave that nigga that talking about he about to flip it. He about to make this and make that off the brick. You done fucked all that money up and the government snatched the crutches. Do you know how to walk now? Or are you accustomed to having crutches in a wheelchair? I've been told you. You have to detach from the shit that's keeping you there. If you're gonna be like content with what you're doing, you're a sucker. In a world full of lollipops, you're a sucker. You don't supposed to do that. You can never be a 10. You can never have enough. Nothing is never enough. I don't give a fuck. If I own 10 houses, I'm gonna get nothing is never enough. I'm not gonna be grateful. Nope, I'm never grateful. I'm nothing. I'm thankful to God for it, but nothing never enough. That's how you stay hungry, man. Meek Mill still rap like he rapped when he was rapping. He still got the Kevin still got the They make us mad with what they're doing. So we just go in there and flap out. Like, just, fuck it, I'm just gone. Because it's going to come back around. It's definitely going to come back around. But some people got nice beats. But as an artist, I would say, stay hungry, bro. That's what the fans want to see. That's why they always tell you, go back to your old self. You are hungry. I wish we can get this Rich Homie Quan still going in, Rich Homie. Because he was trying to prove a point. He was on it. He was on it. You feel me? See, y'all get a certain amount and feel like you won. And I think COVID crippled a lot of people too. I didn't get to witness it from this side, but I witnessed it from this side. And it kept a lot of people down and it set a lot of people back, and they looked for whatever checks or whatever they gave out for that. They felt like that was enough. Nah, that wasn't enough. They need to give us some more fucking money. Y'all paused our whole fucking world. We lost businesses. People died. Y'all should ask for more. But you're content. So you don't really care. You like the 1,200 to 33, whatever it was they was getting, because I ain't getting none of it. They was telling me in jail they was getting it. I ain't getting none. Crutches. And the cover up for what the fuck going on. I don't want no crutches. I learned how to walk after they broke my femur when I got shot. I ain't do physical therapy. I learned on my own. I don't want no crutches. Disability don't apply to me. I'm good. I'm cool. They gonna take it. It's the world digital. We at that point in life now. They're starting to take the things that you're content with having, and it's gonna be bad. I can see the looting now. They already saying you can't sell food stamps no more. Who says who? This is my card. If I want to go in there and buy food for somebody and they want to give me some of the cash for it, why is it a problem? Because they belong to the government. So what belongs to the government can take. All right? Any day now.
You're on social media. You're active. You've been watching everything. I mean, we in a month span, we see Get Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter get killed. We see Sauce Walker get shot and his artist get killed. You see Young Scooter get killed. You see Yellow Beezy and feds. I mean, the police come pick him up from 03, and it's just a lot. It's always shit stacked up on each other with the rap shit. What do you take from that? Do you look at rap as being the most dangerous job? Do you look at it as it even being worth being a rapper sometimes because of all the shit that you see on the media?
It's like a gift and a curse, and the gift can be worse. So with Lil Ronnie and his daughter, that was some wild. But when you're in a certain lifestyle, I don't know, dude. I never heard of him for real. But when you live in a certain lifestyle, like my baby mothers wouldn't allow me to have my kids. That's kind of what made me push the line on the smoke. Like, if I can't have mine, you can't have yours. She's not gonna let her get in the car. Nigga, you need to drop that shit or stop that shit. One of the two, or she can't ride. This is the biggest part, and don't miss it. People give people locations, they drop lows. These people are not finding you at this spot unless you're just online telling them, hey, I'm here. So the person that makes that call is the person who should wear that murder more than the killer. He should wear what happened more than the killer, he or she. Because if you're gonna do it, you need to be specific. Hey, look, his baby with him. Hey, look, they got 3-4 heads in that car. See, when you don't, the shooter's job is to get the job done. Get the job done. Ain't nobody make no special stipulations about a car seat or a baby on board sticker. We just trying to get the job done. So they say. You feel me? So with that being said, man, a lot of shit is each one teach one though. How they gonna know if don't nobody tell them? Y'all expecting different results. Like, man, they picked beating them up 5 years because somebody told. Just like I told you a nigga gonna do, a nigga gonna tell. And they went to talk about he was in jail for something else. See all that shit that nigga gonna tell. Oh, nigga go ask you for some more money. Now you extorting me. I'm a gangster. You ain't gonna extort me, nigga. Fuck you. That's how the streets would be. But the Charleston world and the shit. Oh, fuck me, nigga? Bet. Fuck you too, nigga. Hey, look, that nigga draw some money out his account on this day and got me to do that, nigga. And that's his get back. That get back a motherfucker. That's what them quotes say, huh? That was his get back. You got to understand what you're dealing with before you even get in that field. Man, you become a liability once you do something. Man, look, man. Cross your T's and dot your I's, or you won't survive. Leave it at that. Man, you can't just...
I could tell you watch a lot of Charleston. You keep mentioning Charleston.
I like Charleston. He blunt, but he's the 5-0 at its best. He is the cops, COPS. Yes, he is the cops. And if he ain't the cops, then he is doing this. Powerful. You gotta watch it. It's in the Bible. His tongue, he says, The man pulled us. I'm about to go get my jacket. He pulled up. I wrote under the post on your. I said, I'm hanging it's over from this day forward. He got an FBI shirt and a hat. I put him in jail. Yep. I seen him. He said this and that. But you got to know what you're dealing with. The man never said he would shoot him up, bang, bang, twisty finger, gang, gang either. So when he do that, why is everybody upset? You can't be. He's a wild man. He just said F-U-C-K, a dead toddler. Had it been my people, we'll be beefing still. I still probably tell him something when I see him. Like, I don't agree.
But see, that's what he wants you to do. Charleston wants you to crash out. You
no,
can't.
I don't know how to crash. I got 2 minute seatbelts. I'm strapped back. I don't know how to crash. I could disrespect you respectfully. I don't have to crash out, put my hands, draw no gun on you and all that. As a man, on some masculinity, you ain't supposed to do that at that time and that endeavorment. You gotta look at them people, think about fuck, even if the dad was on some wild shit or his entourage, fuck them. That's what you say, fuck them. But you mourn, you ever had to see a kid casket? I did twice. Both of my sisters lost kids. So kids caskets is not like a big casket for you. You feel me? So fuck what money you making, what you stating. Like, he just did it to some Asians. Racial profiling, they called it. A hate crime and all this and that. I'm not tripping on all publicity is good publicity. But on some man time, man, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. You don't do it's just certain shit you just don't do. I told you they bend the rules now, though. So I'm not in his world. But that's why when I say, what in the Charleston, you're doing something dealing with the cops. I don't know what you got going on. Even recording me on live. You're giving Charleston White. Don't do it. Because I speak frequently. I speak, but I might say the wrong thing. Self-incriminating. They got me, my vocals. Had I said the wrong thing, I could have been back in jail. Revoked.
Did the feds teach you that about not crashing out? Oh, letting your emotions get the best of you. Did that come from?
Yes. I just told my nephew again, back to him, crazy man. Think the world revolve around him. He been in the group home. He just opted out. He came down here. But I'm telling him, you walk around mad all day. Mask your emotions. Like I told him, in the penitentiary, when I find out my niece dead, I could come out the cell mad, like, fuck these niggas, I'm finna fuck with something. But Unc been in here 40 years. His mama, his sister, his daddy, his wife, his son, they all dead. You don't think he feel how you feel, nigga? So go scream at him and watch he punch that knife through the side of your fucking head and your neck. Because he feel just like you. He massive. He grab his coffee. He still give you mannerism. Top of the morning, fellas. He still move like a man. You feel me? Because he nasty. You don't let nobody see that because they got other people feeling like you, kid. Iron sharpen iron. And when you bump into that nigga that feel just like you feel, you better be like that. And I know you faking. So sit the fuck down. What the fuck is you doing? This is not Texas, bro. We're in Baton Rouge right now. If you're walking around with a black hoodie, listen, Trayvon, things happen. So chill, cuz. Put your seatbelt on. We had to live like that so y'all don't. That is the point. So wait.
So in the feds, who do you vent to when you say mask it, but who do you vent to? Who do you let your emotions out to? Who do you talk to?
The floor, myself, push-ups. I play the whole day back. I'm going to play this back in my head like, damn, that nigga got over. If you say, yeah, I'm going to catch it, I'll go back. That's the learned that. I'm going to play the whole day back. So you might have did me something Tuesday. Tuesday night, I'm going to play my whole day back. Like, damn, I was in his cell doing this, you know. That nigga did say that, huh? Wednesday morning, I'm going to pull up on him. Hey, let me holler at you out. Man, don't never tell me no shit like that again. I play the day back and take myself outside myself. And then I look at it like that. But when I'm doing push-ups or when I'm thinking, like, I told you I got a vision board. Like, I used to write shit down that I had to do or what I wanted to do and shit. Reading the due ports, sending them to my manager the calls I wanted and shit. I had to keep myself busy. But I talk to myself about shit because, let's just say this. If something going on, son, I can't go around nobody at that time. I would rather be in solitary confinement because I'm going to be able to see the fields from both sides. No one will be able to persuade me in their side, like be like, oh yeah, this. So that's why we don't fuck with them. You don't need to fuck with that. Because if you listen long enough, you're gonna pick a side. But if I look at it from both sides of the field, that's why I'm able to tell you, man, both of them niggas tripping. Both of them could have fixed that. They tripping. Because I'm looking at it from both sides of the field now. I'm not over here hearing what he's saying or hearing what he's saying, because you're going to wait to the side that you hear the most. You see what I'm saying? But I used to talk to myself, bro, because a lot of people you can't talk to. But the OG that been through it 30 years, he ain't here 30 years, he look like he 20. 18, he mentally fit, body fit, he write books. And I tell him shit and he'll sharpen my shit, like tell me why I'm wrong at. Even with my girl, like relationship problems and all that, it ain't nothing that, the older the wiser. 9 times out of 10, if he ain't been through it, somebody by him that been through it, or he done witnessed it. So I'd rather him than one of these try to tell me, lead me astray.
How many times did you cry in your 7-year bid?
Twice.
And what happened in those 2 events?
My little homeboy, Jonah, died, and my niece died. But that was back to back though. That was like right before I came home. Jonah and my little niece, Kaiser. That's like the last 2 times I cried. Like cried. Like in the shower though, you gotta cry in the shower in the pen. Make it like soap got in your eyes up. You can't let them see you cry in the pen, but it was fucked up. Why can't you let other men see you cry? It just ain't what it is. OG told me that. I had one of his shit crying. I went in that bit and boo-hoo. He like, nigga, get up. Come back and holler at me when you get straight. Go get in the shower. This nigga crazy motherfucker. I went and got in the shower though when I came back. But he like, man, you gotta understand life, certain shit just happen. So I don't question it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna scream justice for the homies that really play with the gun. You feel me? I ain't finna be all that. I can't Martin Luther King when I know what his mind state was and how he lived. We go celebrate him. We ain't gonna let his name die, and it's good. But ain't no way you come on here talking about justice when that nigga was blowing weapons. Ain't no justice. Justice has been served. He got I told you you're oxymoron if you think you're gonna get anything other than your head bust or going to jail for it. So you had to know he was gonna die or go to jail. Maybe it didn't go where you wanted him to go, but he gone. But respect the man he was. I don't think my dead friends will want me to be on here doing that. That is not how the game go. So don't bend them. You see JoJo Mama when that shit happened, she went in there on one of them shows, Steve Wilkos or something. When that shit happened with JoJo, nigga, they pulled JoJo, Steve. Hey, look, his ass bad. He bad too. Yeah, you gotta admit to what was going on. Don't try to make don't post his graduation picture in that little ball talking about justice for such and such. Show his ass them Glocks. Talking about who he's smoking on and shit. That's why they put his ass down. Don't no straddling the fence. I fuck with Gilly, but you see how it go? Straddling the fence, his son got killed. He ain't had that to do. Gilly them live like that, so he ain't have it to do. Why would you do that, man? I just told my nephew that them the ones that go, you stole TVs because we ain't had none. I got a house full of them bitches right now. Why would you go steal a TV, doofy? You're going to jail on someone's doorbell camera, and I'm not butting you out. It's simple. We did that shit because we had to do it. I'm not trying to go do no shit that I don't gotta do. Shh. What? Shit don't be making sense to me, cuz. I swear to God.
Have you seen it's an old interrogation clip of Boston Richey in the interrogation room. Have you seen that?
I ain't know the future came with Boston Richey. I wouldn't think that'll be in my, see, that was a metaphor too. I had put that in one of my other songs. I ain't know this future would withhold something like Boston Richey. I also got the freshman cover when he was on it, and it was allegations on more than him being a snitch on the XXL front. I got everything dealing with rap, every magazine. So I'm like, God damn, this nigga ran it. This nigga in every club. That shit tough, ain't it? I just like Glow. Anything after that, we got to go. Skip it to Glow part. Cut that shit off, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit on there because that's making it all right, bro. That's why a nigga can come 5 years later and do that to Yellow Beezy. Because they ain't do him nothing. Boston Rich is still rapping. They still listening to his song. Charleston still doing it. Woody still doing it. They fucking the game up, cuz. So why would my intelligent, I know no one shares the same intellectual desire as me under no circumstances, sir. So why would my intelligent ass be a fool with them? They can say what they want. Yes, I'm not letting you talk crazy to me. I'm going to talk crazy back to you. Which is all it is, though. My probation officer asked me about it. What's going on? Nothing. Friendly competition. That's what they wanted. Check the stats. Look on there. I ain't stopped dropping videos yet. Tell them stand up in it. I'm waiting. Stand up in it. My work ethic speaks for itself. I don't got time to bullshit. How can I be doing all these videos and getting dressed and doing all this and entertain y'all?
Oh wait, so your PO officers seen what was going on the internet and asked you about it?
Man, bro, that is the feds. That man knew. He said.
So they watching everything with your name on it.
Exactly. So why get on here and say you're on drugs? What in the chart? See, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You know, the people came to me and got me and made me take a urinary sample after they did that.
Get out of here. No way.
My kids, man, I go to the day in my phone, man. Them niggas lost their mind. Was it the time that I did? Shh, ain't no way you did that. Knowing I'm on this? No, you don't do that. Them people, man, you say whatever you doing 360. Why they didn't talk about me going to high school, the charter school the other day, and they finna take leap tests? I giving them freestyles. Everybody rests for you. Take your test and all this here. Why ain't nobody post all that? They want to post when I'm flashing out on somebody for disrespect. And man, I want it back. You say something to me, I'm going to respond. Every action has a reaction. I'm not going to, and y'all know I know how to talk. So now I'm going to blues you to the point to where it's like, oh, he on some internet. He contradicting himself from the interview. No, I'm not. You better go back and watch it. Don't cross the line. You cross the line and give out disrespect. You're going to get what you give out. Talk to me like, oh, man, y'all got my number. I don't understand. They be leading blind, cuz, and then you're not gonna be on my same wave pattern anyway on this frequency. Right now, I'm out it. Can't nobody beat me at nothing. Not pitching pennies to the wall. I ain't gonna let you. Bet mine get farther than yours. Be like that.
Tape is coming out in May. Everybody's been asking for it. You're about to go on a Maine media run. People about to see you everywhere. I mean, what can we expect from this tape? And, you know, do you feel like, what is this tape going to do for your legacy?
Enhance it. More like drought Wayne. Like what Wayne was doing with the drought. He just kept, but you could always go back to him. Then he went to dedication. It probably was different stages in his life. He was going through them. So it's going to be another stage. And it's still getting written, so I can't tell you what it's gonna get better. Movies get better as you watch them toward the end. It's gonna get better, I know that. You just gotta be here to do it. You can't get tricked. You just gotta be here to do it. What you think I did in all this time? That's another thing. I be trying to see, like, who has time for me? The guy fresh out of the federal penitentiary, who got time for me? Y'all supposed to be so high up. You're not even supposed to be in my. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not in the wrong. I'm doing what I'm not about to get killed for nobody. I ain't going back to jail for nobody. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's abnormal. Nobody likes the abnormal, dude. I'm telling you, nigga gonna call you weird, gay, feminine, all type of shit. I'm everything but you, with your following ass. You ain't nothing but an Instagram. Boop. You was a follower, man. That's what you are, man. I lead. I ain't here for that. They need to get into numerology and read into their past and see what their destiny and their path numbers is so they can learn more about themselves. Because when you come to one and accustomed with self, nothing else matters. Nothing. I don't give a fuck what it is. It don't matter. Because you're going to learn to love yourself. And to love yourself, you'll learn to love others. You're going to learn wisdom. So with wisdom, you can teach. Each one teach one. And with that, we might not be here to see it. But guess what? It can work. You're planting seeds. Seeds grow with the right sunlight and the right water. So these niggas don't care about all that. You think they think that for? How many niggas you think got a book in their house right now? Real talk. How many of them? They don't want to do. The last book they had was a book fair Captain Underpants. Flip the thing and make it lit Captain Underpants or something like that. Them dudes don't want to read because it's abnormal. It ain't cool till I make it cool. Till they see me with my legs crossed on a laptop and Barnes and Nobles with a Starbucks cup. That's where I be at. Barnes and Nobles. Y'all don't come in here with them shysters on and all that, clips poking out. They got somewhere for your stupid ass. Yeah. Come on in here with it. And they waiting on y'all run the penitentiary. They love me.
Maine Musik, man, I appreciate you, my boy. Shit, is there anything else you want the fans to know, man? Because you misunderstood right now, man. Is there anything you want to let the fans know?
I'm still on federal stipulations, so a lot of stuff I can do and I can't. But like, they need to respect growth. They need to understand that everything runs its course. Sometimes, like everybody don't have to be at war, be beefing. They don't have to really fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gotta fuck with each other. We all from the same spot. It ain't none of them niggas that I ever hate. Bro, the pure heart go win. I ain't gonna say that no more. Everybody with them evil intentions, I don't care how bad you harp them and all that shit, you think you getting away with it. The pure heart is what wins. The pure heart is what's gonna win. If you don't have a pure heart and good intentions toward nobody, bro, then don't look for no successful roles. And Sean, you know that a lot of niggas do shit because they want shit back. Don't nobody never do shit. Pay attention to the people that do shit and don't want shit back. It randomly comes back to them.
Yeah.
Because it's genuine. But man, a lot of this shit fake. Niggas don't really fuck with you. Niggas don't really fuck with you. They fuck with you for what you can do for them. And they know you're a good nigga. So a nigga play on you being a good nigga. So you got to be the nigga that wake up every day and do this. And act like you don't know. Act like you ain't bothered by it. But it'll fuck you up for a nigga you fuck with to do some fuck shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, last thing. Fans want to know, will there be a YoungBoy Maine Musik record?
Yeah,
and have you talked to him since he been out of jail?
Yeah, most definitely. I holler at him. Most definitely. I holler at him. We gonna definitely do something. And he's smart too. But I told you, everybody come back from that, be humble. You do the opposite of what a nigga say. What they think opposite. Man, don't tell nobody nothing. You rap, do what you been doing. Drop. Don't do none of that. Nah. Bitch, them people do what they want. I said, I told you. I know they do what they want. So ain't nobody entertaining nothing if it ain't dealing with this. We pushing the brand right now. I got some merch on the way too. I gotta send it to you, bro.
My nigga, man. Hey, I appreciate you. Can't wait for you to be able to travel. I know once you able to lead a state, man, it's really up from there.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's a lot. Really holding you back, man, because it's a lot of other platforms and artists you will be working with if you could be able to travel.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. Me and Rollo Rodriguez got some, and me and Papa got some, but I know they do a lot of moving though. So it'd be hard for me to like, even Boosie, man. Boo got something, he way out there. Kevin way in LA. Like features, I've been having features. As soon as I came home, I'm on Miles' album. Miles' new album, go get that.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, make sure y'all go get Miles' album. That's Big Brother. That Big Brother, he another one. He can thank.
Yeah.
He another one.
Top 5 Baton Rouge rappers, dead or alive.
Baton Rouge rappers? Dead or alive? I'm number one.
Yep, BR.
I'm number one. Kevin. Top 3. Handy 4.
You said who for?
Lil Handy. He from Glen Oaks. He died in a car wreck. He like that.
When did he die?
A long time ago. But he got
So he would have been that guy.
Yeah, he like that. Damn, I want to say. Did I say Kevin?
Yeah,
right.
He was 2. You said top 3.
Oh. Man, I don't want to be spiteful because due to these current situations and the stipulations of the things that transpired with these allegations, I want to say Boo, but I'm going to have to say Lou. Lou number 5. Lou and Boo, like, they both, they number 5. That's fine. They together. I put them together. They number 5. But I can't say no artists have developed though. They got new artists as long as the B-Ways and long as they stay up under him, and long as my artists stay up under me, like Diz and Jaden, long as they stay up under me, they gonna be hard. But as of right now, like this, we still writing history. But they all work like me now. Don't nobody want to leave the studio with 2 songs no more. It's not cool when Maine leaving with 12. So they want to stay in. That's how we go.
So where does Baton Rouge rank as a city right now? Do you feel like Baton Rouge is under Detroit and in Memphis right now? Where's Baton Rouge at? Is Baton Rouge still in the top 5 or no?
It start with what, music?
As far as like, yeah, music.
Music, yeah, we ain't. Now this is what I be trying to tell them. They be thinking they know everything. Like they be wanting to do all that. That's the competition right there. Don't try to compete with me down the street. Pop that shit at them. You feel like that? But we ain't up in the ranks no more. Cause Young gone, Kim gone, Boo gone. I'm finna get me the quickest I can leave. I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. Cause at this point, y'all ain't trying to do that. Y'all trying to, man, they that's all late. But I told you, when that's all you see and all you know, then you can't think past your corner store. Once I had to see LA to want more. Like when I went out there, I ain't like, God damn, ain't no way. Ain't no way this how people living. So you got to see more to want more. They don't see shit. They ain't coming out the pocket, still recording in the closet. That's what my engineers say. Can't come out the pocket, record in the closet. So they record in the closet and diss everybody. Start some beef and end up dying before they even get 100 views. They died. Cause they call it crabs in a bucket, but nah, y'all as haters. When y'all can all
so you don't think Baton Rouge will ever come together like Detroit?
I told you it's gonna have to be this next generation. These people that took upon things that burdens they shouldn't even been carrying. And it's so far gone to the point to where ain't nobody gonna try and bring you around them and all that. I know the feeling. I couldn't go in the barbershops when I was getting it all. Hey man, they got kids in here, man. I come to the hotel, cut you at the house. So I know the feeling. And it ain't good at your lowest riding around when we could be really in competition with everybody else. Because Memphis got the juice. But Memphis is Memphis. They got the juice now because they're not at war with each other. And when they are at war with each other, they still divided to where they still rapping and making music and getting seen. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Dallas got the juice right now, for real.
New Dallas, yeah.
They got the juice right now. Atlanta, they done flapped out. Look. Man, ain't no way. Come on, little baby, man. Come on, son. Man, cuz I keep telling you this shit, bro. What the fuck? Am I lying? I just told you this shit. Man, bro, nigga love little baby. They love little baby, man. People like, they probably got, this can't be true. You see what I'm saying? That's how that shit go, man. You don't, man, leave that shit alone. Fuck them niggas, man. Man, fuck them niggas. I'm a bitch ass nigga from this point forward. I know I am. They go, I don't care. I can feel them stand with my back turned. I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't on that, man. Cause I ain't finna let you do that. Come on, baby. You gonna miss that shit. Man, that shit hurt, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Watch. Man, that's some charm. Don't stress.
Wait. What you getting to? Wait, baby, what? What?
Lil Baby is on charges. Let me see, man.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Then they got a nigga on YouTube. I don't know who dude is. He flaps out. Yeah, I know you sent somebody to do me something. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. And I had just wrote dude. I think he from Texas. I just wrote him. I'm like, man, we need to do something. Because I saw another post he made. I'm like, it's some real shit. Man, I clicked that bit the next morning, man. That bill say, and I know you sent somebody down here for, what in the Charleston? Why? Man, bro, you see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Don't pick up no phone and do all that, man. The man is fighting for his life. He fighting, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That is fuel to the fire. Because then what if the man in the courtroom and the DA pull up on that big black TV that's going off? And then we have this guy allegedly saying that it ain't gonna look good, man. They can nail a man, man. Man, you gotta watch what you say, man. These people crazy, man. They do, like, what the fuck is going on? Wiretappings and all that. I told you. You thought this shit was a game. I told you. And I'll be mad because it's gonna look like I'm just skating to the top. I want the competition to be here. Don't leave me out here with these singing ass niggas, man. Give me some niggas that can bite. I want to go. I like Murder Mook and them love me. I talk to Tay-Rock, Murder Mook. I talk to the up top Albie Abs. I talk to AR Abs still. I talk to the real, you heard me? We from the shoulders with this shit. We take rap very serious. I take constructive criticism, but my crowd very serious. Don't come around me playing.
My God, man. Maine Musik, man. Hey, be safe, bro. We locked in. Until next time, and I'm going to holler at you.
Most definitely, guys.